So hello mga kabats, welcome back to another video at this ngayon, nasa Iloilo pa rin tayo. And one of our speakers told us that malapit lang daw dito yung Brandy Museum dito sa may Festival Walk Mall dito sa Megaworld. So we need to check this out and try to see kung ano yung nasa Brandy Museum kasi daw this is run by Fundador. So yun, naglakad-lakad kami kasi nga walking distance. We passed through the marketplace and ayun, yun yung Brandy Museum nila na building. Pero before that, we passed by sa kanilang K-Town place. So course, konting walk lang mga guys, konting pa-picture, pero maganda daw dito kung gabi. So I guess I'll have to go back here for that experience, no, dito sa tinatawag nilang K-Town place, no, dito sa may street walk malapit lang. So anyway, papunta kami ngayon doon sa Brandy Museum kasi yun nga lang naman talaga yung pakay namin to have this experience dito sa Iloilo City. So dito pa ako sa Iloilo City guys for a seminar. Siyempre tapos na. So yun, pasyal-pasyal muna tayo, no, after work. So we're going to the entrance of the Brandy Museum guys, and I'll be letting you watch the entire tour, no, doon sa museum. So ito, ang dami talagang Fundador Brandies. So ito yun, may more or less may 18 years sila, may 13, may 12, tapos yung 1 year tsaka yung 6 months nila. So we're just waiting for the tour guide to be ready and sa mga kasama namin. So ito yung mga barrels, no, miniature barrels na kung saan nilagay yung mga grape wine. So guys, dito na kami sa loob. So okay, see you around. Just watch this video for information purposes.
Dito lang po muna everyone. Later na daw. I will give you instructions. For today, let's start. I will give you the instruction that this Brandy Museum has no touching policy, and this tour po will take 25 minutes of your time. And para po tuloy-tuloy yung tour natin, I will give you time later to go back here again for your picture taking. Okay. But this time po, mag-start na tayo for the tour. Okay, would that be alright?
Yes. No
So,
touching.
welcome to sa Brandy Museum. Allow me to please introduce myself. My name is Third, one of the guides po dito. And to start, this is the map of Andalusia or Andalusia in southern Spain, which we have here the sole production area of sherry. When we say sherry, sherry is a fortified wine made of grapes. And approximately 95% of brandy produced in Spain is brandy de Jerez or brandy gawa sa uvas. In this triangular area of land is tinatawag po siyang sharing triangles composed of 3 municipal boundaries, namely Jerez de la Frontera, San Lucas de Barrameda, and El Puerto de Santa Maria, or mas kilala po sa tawag ng Marco de Jerez. So within the sharing triangle is the wealthiest part of Spain pagdating po sa brandy and sherry production. If familiar po tayo kay Fundador, then Fundador is originally located here in Jerez de la Frontera, headed by the Domecq family. So ito po ay sa probinsya ng Cali or Cadiz sa Spanya. So have you heard po ba of Pedro Domecq or Domecq family? Wala? So to know more about the Domecq family, ma'am, sir, proceed po tayo dito. Dito lang po tayo. So ano po yung gusto natin, ng English or Tagalog?
Or both.
So we have here the 6 heroes of Brandy, and these men of Brandy are the personages who throughout the history have made contribution to the rise of the brandy as a spirit of distinction. In short, doon ka po nakilala ang brandy. So we have here gentlemen coming from the Domecq family. And in 19th century, one of the descendants of this Domecq family owned the company, none other than Pedro Domecq Tostao. He is the nephew of Juan Pedro and Pedro Domecq Lunday. However, what's interesting with Don Tostao is that under his management came a tradesman. And the tradesman said, I would like to order for your finest brandy and make that 500 casks. And each cask contains 500 liters. So Don Tostao didn't refuse to the offer, and 500 casks were produced, or barrels. So he produced 500 sherry casks. However, that tradesman turned into destitute, poor, canceled the order. Instead of disposing or throwing away those casks, he stored it on his sherry cask in one of the cellars. Then 5 years later, that spirit evolved into an exquisite brandy, which Fundador came to be. That's why, 1874, he launched the business Fundador, and Fundador means the founder. But the Domecq family started their business in 1794 in producing sherry or wine. Pagdating po sa kanya, naging brandy na po. It's just like wine turned into brandy. And yung process ko kung paano nagawa will be revealed later. So, those three remaining heroes left naman po are the competitors of the Domecq family, and the famous products will be tackled along the way. But, on the lower section naman are the famous guests na bumisita doon mismo sa bodegas ng Fundador. That includes our 11th President of the Philippines, Mrs. Corazon de Aquino. And last, we have here a Scottish physician famous from his discovery, the penicillin, Alexander Fleming. So lahat po sila pumirma doon mismo sa barrel ng bodegas ng Fundador doon sa Spanya. I guess tapos na po tayo dito, ma'am. Sir, proceed naman po tayo sa likod niyo. We have here the tools, the soils, and the roots, but we have here the traditional process of brandy making. So pag sinabi po natin brandies na na-produce sa Spanya, tinatawag po silang brandy de Jerez. So si Fundador is a brandy de Jerez. Brandy produced in Spain. We have here the basket made of wicker or dried grapevine, used to collect all of the harvested grapes from the vineyard, transported to the freezing house that we call the lagar. And sa lagar, ang pag-apakan using this tapatos or lapita alinakupa. So this shoe is made of customized nails with a thick wedge and the leather. So what makes this shoe special? It was found on the bodegas Fundador, the last two pairs of these shoes. One was retained on the bodegas Fundador, and the remaining one dinala ni EMPERADOR dito sa ating museum. After extracting the juices, we will put the product here, which serves as the decanter or lalagyan, and fermentation process takes place before po siya i-undergo ng distillation. And a pitcher made of clay, ginagamit naman po ito namin ay ng ating laborers during grape harvest as their pitcher, since before hindi po uso yung mga plastic cups or plastic pitchers. And to proceed with the viticulture, so we have here the varieties of soils classified to have 6. And ginagamit po ito sa pagpapatubo ng ating varieties of grapes. And I can provide 2 replicas or samples of the Pedro Jimenez and the Palomeno. So si Pedro Jimenez is also known as the sweetened one. Mas matamis po ito compared with the Palomeno. Kaya po for the wine making or winemakers, they prefer to have this. And this is the Palomeno, wherein ginagamit naman po ito sa pag-produce ng brandy Fundador. And ginagamit na soil sa kanya is the Tosca and Alcaliza. So si Tosca po is hindi siya bato, pero namuong Alcaliza soil. And to give you the actual grapevine of this Palomeno, here it is, showcasing the trunk, the arm, and the head. Ito po siya yung actual grapevine na ito yung bunga. And as you can see, this is found dried and dead because of the pest called phylloxera. So phylloxera is a microscopic pest that eats the nutrients as well as cut off the water system of this grapevine kaya nanunuyo o mamatay. 18th to 19th century, our vineyards suffered from devastation or lack of production of grapes due to the attacks of phylloxera. They used to call this as a disease that doesn't have cure up until now. So in order to survive, they use these two methods, the grafting and replanting. Doon lang po tayo makakabawi sa dulot ng phylloxera. So si phylloxera po is a family of aphids or aphids. And sa sahig po, safe po siyang tabakan. So this is the Matray Nudo stone. And every time we are transporting this barrel from one place to another, ginagamit naman po ito as stabilizer. Nilalagay sa sahig, and then paglalagay nitong barrel sa itaas para during transportation, hindi po siya umuga-uga or bubulong pag nag-import or export tayo worldwide. And dito, we are showcasing the rarest, special, and limited bottles of the Fundador Solera. Yung first po na na-eventa ni Don Gustavo is the Fundador Solera. Hindi din po namin i-exhibit yung kanyang evolution pagdating sa kanyang cups, packaging, as well as the bote. Until 2015, this is the last face or mukha ng ating Fundador Solera na classic, the pioneer, and the original na Fundador. And on those specific years kung saan sila mismo nagawa. In 1979, nag-export po si Fundador in Norway with 90 cases. Out of that 90 cases, isa po yan natira noong 1979. So if you're gonna ask me, pwede po ba yung mainom? The answer is yes.
Ooh.
Brandies have no expiration. Opo. So sa likod natin, everyone, this is the Bodegas La Mesquita. La Mesquita, which means the mosque or church po ito. So 40,000 of barrels pwede nilagay dito. And each barrel contains 500 liters. Tinatawag po ito ng Grand Bodega, which means one of the largest and oldest brandy bodegas in the whole world, owned by the Gilbert family. And as we can see, this Brandy Museum takes inspiration with this bodegas landscape. Proceed naman po tayo sa makinarya.
Criadera.
So this is the machinery called algitaras, pero mas kinagamit ko siya sa tawag na basket. Meron po siyang 7 components composed ng boiler, hat, swan's neck, bulbous top or the heater, the coil, condenser, and evaporator. So pagkatapos po i-ferment yung wine, lahat po ng fermented juices ilalagay sa loob to undergo distillation process or papakuluan yung wine. So until we can come up with a product called Holandas or wine distillate. So they are colorless, pero meron pong alcohol content. So na po yung moisture turning to liquid. Na dito po lalabas, and using this tool to transfer those liquid from this algitaras papunta dyan sa loob. This is the jara, a jug used to hold the liquid. And yung liquid na po yun, ita-transfer yun kay kanuwa, which serves as a funnel, or in Filipino term, embudo. And the branding iron to put labels, especially in the country of origin, before po tayo mag-import, export worldwide. So what is engraved or nakatatak sa ilalim is pangalan ng Jerez. Kasi yung produkto po natin ay nanggaling sa Jerez de la Frontera doon sa Spanya. And dito, so after distillation, those distillates taste raw, hilaw, unappetizing, and hindi siya masarap inumin. And traditionally, these oak barrels can help those distillates to be mature pagdating po sa kanyang lasa aroma, and kanyang kulay. So we have here the Solera system. Solera system is a dynamic aging system, consists of a tiered arrangement of barrels, and these barrels are arranged according to their ages or edad. Younger brandies are labeled as caderas. Cadera, which means nursery. This is 3 months and this is 6 months. Solera is a minimum of 6 months, maximum of 1 year. But in the brandy age, 1 year to 3 years is Solera Reserva. 3 years more than that, just like our Supremo series 18-year-old, Solera Grand Reserva. So paano ba nagagawa sa Solera system? Part of the content of this Solera Casual Law, kukuha ko sila dito, and yung nakuha will be replaced by younger brandies. So if ilang litro ang kinuha kay Solera, the same amount will be poured by these caderas. So for example, makuha po sila ng 250 liters. Dito po tayo nagproproduce ng Emperador Light, Double Light, at Ultra Smooth. Cadera po ito. So, 250 liters, kinuha dito replace. 3 months plus 6 months is equals to 9 months. Maghihintay na po tayo ng another 3 months of blending or mixing just to produce a 1-year-old brandy. So, Solera system helps para mapadali ang produksyon ng 1-year-old brandy as well as the consistency of flavors and the taste. After that, ibobote yan, lalagyan ng packaging at ready to export. Then, let's talk about the price. So, brandies are classified and sold according to the average years that brandy was aged. The more it gets older, the more it became expensive. And doon ang pumapasok yung tagline ni Emperador na habang tumatagal,
Sumasarap. Ang sumasarap.
What's that?
ito naman po, natawag po namin dito as barrel with fire. So, which undergone the preheating section. Nilalagyan po yung apoy sa loob. First is to remove the moist and to make it more durable. So, this process affects the color, the taste, and the aroma of our brandy. The more po siya, the more it was being charred and cooling sa loob, the more we can get vanilla, smoky, and oaky flavors to our brandy. That's why meron tayong mga kulay aroma and taste sa ating mga brandy. It's because of this system na paggawa ng barrel. And, proceed po dito. In this particular space, meron po tayo dito produkto from Spania and Mexico. So sa Mexico is a pure product of the Pedro Domecq. But here, produkto po ng 6 years of brandy, produkto ni Terry Carrera, the Terry 1900. Ni William Harvey, Di Soto, and Esplendido, the competitors of our Domecq family. By the Pedro Domecq, the Fundador, and Tres Cepas. They used to be magkakompetensya before. Not until on November 30 of 2015, because of a half Filipino, half Chinese business tycoon and considered to be one of the richest person in the Philippines, bought Fundador from Spain, amounting 275 million euros. Pag kinonvert sa Philippine pesos, it's 13.8 billion pesos. Including the facilities, the vineyards, the product of our 6 years of brandy was acquired by Dr. Andrew L. Tag. So, they are famous product from Spain, but the new owner is a half Filipino, half Chinese. So, Dr. Andrew Tag is famous from its project Megaworld. So, siya po yung nagmamayari. To know more about this Brandy Museum, ma'am, sir, proceed po tayo sa loob. Opo lang po tayo, ma'am. Very good.
Sitting down.
ka lang. Kukuha ng mainom. Lahat po ba tayo nakatikim na ng alak?
Yes.
May allergic po ba?
Wala.
May maintenance po ba?
Wala.
Okay na.
Kayo po, ma'am. Willing po kayo mag-tasting? Gusto niyo?
Taste na.
Okay.
6 plus sila ni sir.
Plus 2.
13.
Dali na.
Sige po. Babalik po ako, ma'am, with our friend in tasting.
Wow.
Sabay-sabay po natin itong aamuyin at iinumin. Wala pong mauna, okay?
Okay. Yes.
Pwede gilid.
Kumuto eh.
Wow. Punan pa na, no? Pwede ba may additional sa
Junior ngayon na.
Walang mauna.
Walang mauna.
Excited na eh.
Sabay mag-amoy.
One, two, three.
Save the best for last. Fondador.
Picture na. Ana.
Dalawa ba?
Mag-take
Ang bagal, mga sulira.
Sige.
Okay. So yung binigay ko po sa inyo is our 6-month-old brandy. This is the Megaworld Ultra Smooth. With 30% of alcohol content. 30%.
Okay.
Okay. So, everyone, as a brandy hall, dito po kami nagtuturo on how to truly appreciate the aroma and the taste of our brandy. Kasi ang Filipino setting, once we receive the tagay, siya tagay. Yun. We forgot first to appreciate its aroma and sa kanyang taste. But this time, I will introduce to you the 3S, which is the sight, the smell, and the savor. And by holding our cup like this, supposed to be it's a brandy glass, pero wala po kaming brandy glass. That's supposed to be meron siyang stem dito. Dito po.
Okay.
Yun. So, and this particular method din po is to warm the brandy. Kasi pag warm po yung brandy natin, mabilis po natin makuha yung kanyang aroma at yung kanyang taste.
Dapat i-warm
i-warm
para masarap.
At least 5 to 8 seconds. And then, assuming it is hot or warm already, proceed po tayo sa first S, the side. So, dito muna, i-check natin yung quality. If there is a broken cork, broken glass, floating sediments, the first question, safe ba siyang inumin?
Safe.
ba? And then, after that, let's identify the specific color of this
Color.
ultra smooth. So anyone can guess if ano po yung tingin natin na kulay sa Fondador Ultra Smooth? Gold. How about on this area? Parang urine.
Parang urine.
Dito po.
Parang wine.
Wine. Dito ang masaya yung ano. Ano naman sabi natin sa kulay?
La.
So, I tend to have that answers a lot. I receive so much of that answers. Pero to be specific, the color of this Fondador Ultra Smooth is coppery amber. Amber.
Coppery amber. Coppery amber. Okay. Coppery. Coppery amber.
Coppery amber is the color.
That's why.
Always among bubagi or urine.
Sige po. So, after po ng sight, then smelling naman po tayo. Pero wait, hindi po natin siya ididirekta sa ating ilong.
Sa nose.
Hindi po muna sa ilong, ma'am. Kasi there are some brandies na medyo aromatic. Mabango, that can overwhelm our ilong. If sensitive po yung ilong natin, medyo masakit po siya sa ilong.
Yes.
Kaya yung ginagawa namin dito, ma'am, sir, nagsa-start muna kaming amoyin sa 3 level. First is dito sa chest. Everyone, by swirling, mabilis pong lumabas yung kanyang aroma. Stop. And smell here in our chest area.
Ay,
Hoy, chest pa.
Excited.
Okay, dito. So, enjoy lang po muna yung aroma na makukuha natin dito.
Okay lang yan.
And swirl again. Stop. Amoy naman natin dito sa chest. Sa chin.
Chin.
And last na swirl. Sound. And amoy natin dito sa ilong natin. So yung kanyang aroma po is closer to vanilla, almonds,
Yes.
and notes, and oaky. So dyan po closer yung aroma niya.
Almond.
Almonds.
Oak.
Ay yung oak po, oak.
Oak.
Oaky yung kanyang kasak. Because naka-stored po siya sa oak. American oak.
Buti na maganda.
And, tapos,
Zero magkana-anak.
Tungkol butang ng ice mo ko ng wine. Tanong sir, wala bang chemical reaction yung plastic at saka yung wine?
yung ginagamit namin sir is free from chemical po ito. Hindi siya masyadong toxic yung ginagamit na materials for this one.
Sige. Pero if plastic yung ordinary plastic, may ano.
So why naman?
Mag-with ice.
I mean sa brandy tsaka,
Okay lang po yun.
brandy tsaka plastic ha.
Opo. Hindi naman po siya supposed to be, parang standard lang kasi pag brandy glass. Pero ito naman po, hindi naman po siya makaka-affect. So, after niyan, after po ng brandy tasting, let's tackle po ano po yung mababago. Okay. But this time po, let's have our last S, which is the savor. Pero,
Op.
hindi po namin siya direktang iinumin or lulunukin because we have these two process. Meron po tayong two process which is wine pooling and swish and slash. So si wine pooling po, basically, humihigop na po tayo or breathing in, parang ito. 15. Yun. After that, swish and slash from left to right. Parang nag-gargle po tayo from left to right and right to left. And after that, consume na po our brandy.
Para sa taste.
Para po, in that way po, in that way po, para makalat sa ating ngala-ngala or palate, does this brandy taste sweet, sour, or bitter? Para mag-register lang po sa ating taste buds. So, salud or cheers in English. Salud. In 3, 2, 1, salud!
Salud!
Iyan na po tayo.
Okay. Muli, maka-appreciate ka sa taste.
Yes.
From left to right.
Yes. Ano ba?
Lami. Perfect. Kaya kung imo siya i-diretsyon,
One more.
tayo dire. Salud!
Salud!
Salud! Hindi.
Salud!
Ano yung mga
Investigation class. Also, here we share the thought of welcoming our guest to the first ever and only Brandy Museum in the Philippines. Na wala pa sa Manila, wala pa sa
Yes.
Davao, wala pa sa Negros,
Wala.
and of course sa Cebu City.
Yeah.
Dito pa lang yan sa Iloilo. And to answer the question of bakit dito sa Iloilo na. According to the Tan family, they reflected two reasons. It's because of the history. Before Iloilo City, recognized as City of Love, it was first favored by Spain, Queen Regent Maria Cristina, as the Queen's City of the South. Before it was passed, Cebu. And then, on March 10 of 1898, awarded still by Maria Cristina, she gave an honorific award to Iloilo City. As she said, La muy leal y noble ciudad de Iloilo, which means Iloilo City is the most loyal and noble city. And the Tan family wanted to retain those honors in the Philippines, specifically here in Iloilo. And dito din po namin hina-highlight yung aming brandy offerings. Na some of these bottles po are exclusive na mabibili lang sa Emperador shops. Specifically, isa din po ito sa Brandy Museum. We have here the exclusive bottles. the 12-year-old na brandy, our 15-year-old brandy, and also the 18 considered as the world's best brandy, awarded in San Francisco last 2019 with Platinum Award. So exclusive lang po ito. And to answer the question of ma'am kanina, meron bang changes if ginamit natin yung plastic cups? So for formality, ginagamit po talaga brandy glass. Pero if drinking po dito sa cups won't change. Kung ano po yung pagbabago niya, it's because yung Filipino kasi, pag brandy nilalagyan sa ice, pwede po yun. Brandy partnered with Coke or Chaser, pwede po yun. But rest assured with the two options, may pagbabago na po siya when it comes sa kanyang aroma at kanyang taste. So the perfect word to describe it is dilute. May changes na po siya. And kaya yung ginagawa namin dito, mas nire-recommend po namin inumin siya na plain lang, walang halong ice, walang halong chaser. It's because doon po natin makukuha yung kanyang aroma and taste. Pero pwede po itong ilagay sa ref. Brandies have no expiration. Kahit buksan natin ngayon ito, hindi po siya magbabago for a couple of years. As long as properly sealed, nasarado ng maayos, then stored lang po natin room temperature, not exceeding 30 degrees. So yun po siya kasi yung dalawang proseso lang po na magpapabago sa kanya is yung oxidation kung palagi po siyang bukas. Papasukan po siya ng hangin, so yung hangin na po yun may kasama na po siyang water molecules or mga sediments na pwedeng magpapabago sa kanya. And then, yung kanyang room temperature po, meron na po siyang mga pamising out. Yun po yung changes. Pero wala po siya as long as napangalagaan, it can last for a couple of years po. Yun. So, is there any question, ma'am, sir, pagdating po sa aming produkto at Brandy Museum, sir?
Can I ask how much is the price of that 1 liter bottle so that we can compare the price of our place?
Okay po. To answer your question, pwede po ba, sir, magkano po sa inyong yung isang ito?
Pag nandun sa 7-Eleven, 500 plus, pero hindi sa 7-Eleven, 400 plus.
Okay, so depende po yan kasi ito sa ibang supermarket, available po sa marketplace, nag-wrap up na po sila ng 590. Pero this one costs 575 pesos for a 6-month-old brandy. And this one, and ito po siya is a 6 months up to 1 year. Meron po siya 692 pesos. Ito po yung 5-year, yung classic 1 year po ito. And this one is a 10-year-old, costs 1,833. Available po sa duty-free and SNR. Pero yung mga exclusive bottles natin, sa 12-year-old, cost 3,694. A 15-year-old, 5,286. 18-year-old, 13,593.
So, ang effects are kung mas aged ang wine, so mas dali pa kang
System sa tao.
Yung 1 year pag in-store namin pag example 17 years, magka-same lang ba yung test sa 18 years?
Oh, good question. Okay, so for example, this is an 18-year-old brandy. 18 years stored in the barrel. 18 years sa barrel. Pag nabote na po siya, natawag na po siyang dead age or dead brandy. After 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, this 18-year-old will remain 18-year-old pagdating sa kanyang aroma, taste, and kulay. Hindi na po siya mag-age pag nasa bote. Doon lang po tayo sa barrel. And sa question ni ma'am, ano po ba yung sa aging, sa alcohol content? Tumataas po ba pag nasa bote? So tumataas po yung alcohol content ng ating brandy because of the distillation. Kung ilang beses po siyang pinakuluan or dinistill, doon po siya nagtataas. So, sa barrel po, doon po siya nag-i-age kasi doon po siya sumasara pa na-acquire na yung kulay, aroma, and taste of that. Pero hindi na po siya mag-increase ng kanyang alcohol content.
So same lang. Kung
Same lang.
yun,
Some more question po?
Kubari ang price. Siguro man.
Depende po yung presyo sa mga supermarkets. Meron pong mahal sa amin dito and mura sa iba, and meron din mura sa amin dito and mahal sa iba. The price varies lang po depende sa company. Sa labas po, ma'am, sir, we have this iconic barrel kung saan doon po bumaro na si Daniel Padilla at si Simon Alde. You can write anything po the barrel and have and take pictures with it. Thank you so much for your time. I hope po nag-enjoy kayo.
Yes.
Thank you.
So, yun lang po mga kabads. That ends the tour, and I hope you also enjoyed the video, as we enjoyed and had an informative tour within the Brandy Museum here in Iloilo City, run by Fundador and owned by Fundador, and of course yung owner ng Megaworld. So guys, bye bye and God bless us all.